Hello there, my beautiful Leos, and welcome to your weekly love reading for this week of November 10th to the 17th. Bear with me, Leo. My throat is recovering from being sore, so I might sound a little scratchy or off. Stick around towards the end. I will be getting each zodiac signs, feelings, and actions towards you for the week. So Leo, your overall energy for love this week is harvest. You planted the seed that the universe gave you. Due to your patience and growth, you are now able to enjoy the fruits of your labor. So this card comes through when a manifestation of your love life is taking form. So each and every one of you are manifesting something different in your love life. A specific type of individual. I can't even talk. A specific type of offer. So I definitely feel like for a lot of you Leos with harvest coming in, strong manifestation of something involving your love life, and you have ecstasy. Your partner elevates your mind, body, and soul. This feeling of pleasure is electrifying. All right. So in both of these cards, the person, or I guess the people, are kind of like laying on each other, almost like cuddling or embracing each other. So you may actually find yourself in that position with your person around this week where you two are closer with each other, snuggling energy, I feel, with this imagery. And a lot of you may actually have been wanting that, have been manifesting possibly. I get like if you've been manifesting an affectionate individual, somebody that makes you like feel very passionate. You know, when we are in position of looking for love, if you are a single Leo and you go along the journey of experiencing people, right? That ecstasy card is an energy of finding that spark with somebody that possibly you haven't been finding with other people. So pay attention this week. Things are going to become electrifying with somebody. And if you are in a relationship with that energy of ecstasy matching harvest, this is an exciting manifestation to your love life, which could be like a proposal, pregnancy, being intimate for the first time, something that brings about a spark and movement. So let's see. You also have family, grief, and contemplation. All right, so I do feel like for some of you Leos, there could be something happening for you and your person that would require you to tell maybe your family or your close friends. For example, that would probably be a proposal or a pregnancy. Others of you Leos, you may be finding yourself in a position of connecting to somebody who may be different than what you usually have dated. Maybe different gender, maybe different culture, maybe different location. So you may be finding yourself in a contemplative position this week and how to express or how to introduce love to your family. Now, the family dynamic does not necessarily have to be directly involved this week. Some of you may actually be going over some inner child healing or healing certain parts of yourself that you may have been conditioned through your childhood and growing up around family. So pay attention to any of those things that come up, because this gives me like a reparenting yourself vibe, where for some of you Leos, you may have felt like there was a direct connection to the people that you attract in your love life, connected to the way you grew up or how you grew up and things along those lines. So let's clarify this here. Some of you have a slight fear, though, I do feel that way, of what family could think. Maybe somebody's younger than you, or maybe they're way older than you. But let's see what we have in your details in the tarot. So your overall energy here is the Queen of Wands. So extreme attraction, Leo, no matter if there's an age difference, no matter if there's a cultural difference, no matter if there's any differences between the two of you, the attraction is there, and it is really strongly being amplified this week between the two of you, especially the overall energy being the Queen of Wands and you have ecstasy. Wow. So what's coming your way is the Justice card. So balance, restoration, possible some type of apologies if needed. Your influence is the Two of Cups. So there is a connection, a soulmate energy near or around you that you are really feeling connected to. What's unexpected this week is the Eight of Swords. All right. Your advice for the week is the Ace of Cups. And your outcome is the King of Pentacles. All right, Leo. So there's definitely a connection that's asking for your attention here. For sure. But some of you with the Eight of Swords, you could be in your head about something. Something is causing you to think a little bit extra here. For whatever reason why, I feel like it could definitely have to do with somehow, some way, this person being different than what you're used to, or different than maybe what other people think you're used to. Well, you can't fight this connection here for sure. Your advice is the Ace of Cups to open up your heart. Justice coming in. This person could feel like good karma. Right? This person could feel like, finally, I'm connecting to somebody that feels balanced, that feels real, that feels genuine, that feels stable. And there's the attraction. Let's see. Queen of Wands with the overall energy to the Knight of Pentacles. So you have been patient with your love life, right? You have been patient with the seed that you have planted. On the Justice card of what's coming your way, we have the Tower. Ooh, and the Justice card. So this is going to be very surprising. Because I feel like you didn't expect to feel this way about this person. I'm not sure exactly what makes this person different, right? But there's some difference here about them. Either they live in a different state, they're from a different culture, there's an age gap, there's something here that it is surprising to you and possibly to this person that there is an attraction between the two of you, where there is so much difference between the two of you as well. All right, let's see. Two of Cups of your influence with the Hanged Man. So you're going to find yourself slightly stuck here, Page of Wands. What do I do? Where do I go? I already see you thinking about it extra. I already see you thinking about it a little bit more than usual. But some of you are confused. It just seems like it's a good surprise, but it may be something that kind of gets you out of nowhere. And you're like, whoa, wasn't expecting to feel this way. I wasn't expecting. For some reason, I feel like you weren't expecting to feel this way about this type of person. So for some reason, somehow, the difference is being highlighted for me as a reader. Eight of Swords with your, what's unexpected. Two of Swords, there's another blindfolded card, the Star, and the Five of Swords. So it looks like unexpectedly you are taken back by the fact that you are being blessed with a soulmate that is something that you did not expect. You did not expect this type of individual, or you did not expect this type of offer. If you are in a relationship, whatever this offer is different. The difference is our key word here in this reading. Different than the offers you have gotten from this person. And it does look like it comes out of nowhere. On the Ace of Cups, as your advice, we have the Six of Cups. So be open. Soulmates could be any way, shapes and forms and sizes and places and being, whatever the case may be. Be open, because your advice is seemingly so that this is somebody that could be a past life soulmate to you. And or, like I said, there could be some openness to fertility, pregnancy. King of Pentacles with your outcome. Seven of Pentacles, Chariot, and the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, so something is definitely manifesting for you after a period of waiting. Now it's moving forward with the Chariot and the Two of Pentacles here, deciding what to do with it. So you might have decisions to make, either between people, between effort. Like, do I want to put my effort in? Do I not want to put my effort in? You know, things like that. And you have the Knight of Wands. But man, the attraction is through the roof. And I feel like as much as you may want to fight this or fight this connection or fight this movement, it's here and it's definitely happening. So get ready to be surprised, Leo, because you have some good karma coming in. You have a very balanced individual or connection coming through as well. And I do want to say for some of you, you may hear from somebody you do share a family with. Possibly there was like a divorce with this person. And they may want to have some type of healing or closeness with you. That you may have to decide on if you would like that or not. But that's like my random third or fourth message that I feel. That for some of you, there could be somebody that's coming around that you actually did have like a divorce with. Or some type of family dynamic with in the past. So in terms of zodiac signs in your spread, Leo, that could be around you or in your chart. You have Aquarius, Libra, Scorpio, and Pisces. And Cancer. Now we are going to look into each zodiac sign's feelings and actions towards you for the week. Take what resonates with this portion, Leo, and leave the rest behind. All right, here we go. We have Aries towards you, Leo. Finding out the truth crushed me, and the Eight of Swords. So in your head about an Aries, Aries could also be in their head about you. Something came out between the two of you, and it caused a sense of overthinking. Thinking of worst case scenario, not really sure what's going on in the connection, where it's going. But with the Magician here, I feel like Aries may try to take action towards you, but they may still cause you overthinking energy, even with their action. Taurus. I'm starting to understand our connection and the Emperor. So Taurus may try to step up towards this connection this week. They're starting to understand what you mean to them. And with the Emperor here, definitely want to make a move to level up this connection or to show you that they could and or mean business towards being serious towards you. All right, next up is Gemini. It was my fault, but I blamed you. And the Seven of Pentacles, a waiting period between you and a Gemini. It was their fault, but they put the blame on you. But with the Four of Pentacles here, they look closed off, shut down, possibly dealing with a stubborn Gemini. Although they put the blame on you, they still feel the need not to take accountability, at least for the week. Cancer, I left before you could leave me, and the Wheel of Fortune. So there is going to be a change, a destined change between you and a Cancer here. They left before you could leave them, which could indicate they had some abandonment issues. And with the Two of Cups, I feel like Cancer still wants this connection. They're still into you, and I feel like they're hoping that there could be a shift in you two getting back together. They may actually attempt to do that. Next up is Leo towards you. Leo. You came closer than anyone, and the Seven of Wands. Could be dealing with a Leo who has a defense up. Could be slightly hard to deal with, or it could just be that your Leo is like my way or the highway. They feel like they let you in as close as they ever let anybody, and it looks like they have a defense around their heart, at least for the week. Virgo, I'm so attracted to you, and the Knight of Pentacles. So Virgo is trying to be patient with this connection. They are interested in seeing where it could go and how it could grow, but they are not rushing the connection at all. They are attracted to you, but they feel the need to go as slow as possible. And some of you Leos may feel like that's too slow for you with the Eight of Cups. There could be a slight, are we moving forward or are we moving on energy between you and Virgo. Libra, I know I messed up everything, and the Queen of Wands. So strong attraction between you and a Libra. They know that they messed up everything between the two of you, but with the Queen of Wands coming in, they are still highly attracted towards you. And with the Four of Cups, you may feel like you don't want the attraction from Libra, or you may feel like you want more than just the attraction. But you may not feel like you're getting exactly that this week. All right, who's next? Scorpio. My life is not as together as it seems, and the Page of Pentacles. So it could be an apology coming in from a Scorpio. Page of Pentacles could also be like a plan for the future. Your Scorpio may want to like plan a date between the two of you or plan a vacation. Plan for you two to do something. They're indicating that their life is not as together as they make it seem. But with the Page of Pentacles, they have some type of offer. All right, next up is Sagittarius. I love you unconditionally, and the Ace of Wands. So new communication coming in from a Sagittarius. This may actually be a Sagittarius saying the I love you words to you this week. Others of you, you could be starting a new cycle with a Sagittarius and or connecting to a newer Sagittarius. If you haven't heard from a Sagittarius in a while, you may definitely hear some new communication from a Sagittarius who still has feelings for you. Capricorn. I bury myself in work to forget you, and the Tower. So, Capricorn feels the need to try to forget about this connection. They're trying to distract themselves with work, but with the Tower coming through and the Justice card, some of you may find a surprising apology coming in from a Capricorn. They want to compromise, they want to reach out, and they may want to make things work after trying their best to get over this. Some of you may also like work with a Capricorn or may see them somewhere. Like you may run into a Capricorn surprisingly. Next up is Aquarius with I wish I had treated you better and the 10 of Cups. So Aquarius feels like they have treated you not as great as they should have. And with the 10 of Cups, they wish they had treated you better. They do want to have some type of happiness with you. And with the moon here, although Aquarius could be hiding some of their feelings, they definitely do want to have full-on 10 of Cups happiness with you. And they hope for that movement between the two of you this week. And lastly, we have Pisces. You speak to me through music and the 6 of Cups. So Pisces is missing you here with the 6 of Cups. They're hearing songs and melodies that remind them of you. 5 of Cups, disappointment, and the 9 of Pentacles. All right, so although Pisces is missing you, it does look like they're trying their best to focus on themselves. After some type of disappointment between the two of you, it does look like there could be a sense of needing to heal something. But it looks like Pisces is reminiscing over this connection through music. Are they going to make an attempt to heal? Possibly. I would say like a 50-50. Let's get one more for you. 4 of Wands. I feel like they want to heal, but I don't know. With that 5 of Cups gives me an indication they may want you to be the one to initiate the healing and the movement forward towards a relationship or being back together. So let's make sure everyone's here for you, Leo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right. I was going to give y'all a daily, but I don't know if my voice can handle another 20 minutes full straight of talking. But I will try my best. But if you don't get a daily a couple hours after this, you will definitely get one tomorrow. And your regular scheduled program will come back. Let's just hope and pray that my voice goes back to normal very, very soon. So, thank you, my beautiful, wonderful Leos, for being here and for watching. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye now.